We are in the Joan Bice Underwood Tearoom, and this is our teaching classroom space for our hospitality management students, culinary science students, and dietetic students.
This tea room dates back to 1926. I like to think about it as Iowa State has been innovating for a very long time, and at that point in history, having a tea room on campus that was run by students was novel. It was an innovation, and I think that the remarkable thing is that it continues today. So we're almost into the 100th year of the tea room being in operation at Iowa State.
There you go.
It's been, since that time and through the years, such an amazing place for our students to get hands-on experience. So they are taking on the roles of managing and running a restaurant operation 4 days a week, every semester, and they get experience with planning the menus, using the institutional equipment, serving the meals, cooking the meals, customer service, all of those things that our students do when they graduate from Iowa State and move on to their careers.
Experiential learning like this, internships and those kinds of experiences is one of the high-impact educational practices that we tout as extremely important as students learn to translate what they're learning in the classroom to a real-life practical experience outside of the classroom. And that's where learning really takes hold, right? It becomes your own once you've applied it in a real-life situation.
Well, today my role is I'm helping out with the chef. I'm a K-prep today. So I'm helping out with the spaghetti sauce, and it's gonna be a good day. There's a front of house and back of house. In the kitchen we have the back of house, and we have 4 main roles, which are the chef, the pastry chef, the baker, and then the garmager. And so each of these roles we work on the main dish, a side dish, and then dessert, and then rolls, or like some sort of bread pastry. We all are working together to kind of just bring out a meal, which is the weekly special, to the guests, which are out in the front of the house. And then we have servers that will do their job. We just kind of are running our own little restaurant here. We have definitely learned, we've had some ups and downs, so it's definitely a good teaching lab experience.
It is a laboratory and restaurant simulation, but also you learn incredible time management skills, great communication skills, being able to multitask, and just learn skills that you can not only apply in a restaurant setting, but also in real world scenarios that aren't in culinary world.
Food has always been one of those things that bring people together, and the ability to provide people a great environment with food, camaraderie, and students that are interested in serving and from scratch is a really important component too, that they are learning to make products from scratch and serving it to your guests. And I think that has resonated well with the Ames community as well as Iowa State campus.
It was really good. This is actually my first time here. $8 is really good for like a whole meal. I like that it's all run by students and that it's a whole class.
It's just like a part of Iowa State history. It's amazing to be part of that history and be able to follow in the Joan Bice Underwood legacy.
It's just been a phenomenal tea room, learning lab, just student experiential learning space for all that time. And so I think we could say that we have the longest running student-run restaurant at a university, and so we're really proud of that.